Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a saucy couple in love that loves reacting to some secret level.
Yes, we do.
So this is episode 5 and 6 that we're checking out today from season 1. And it's Warhammer 40k. And they shall know no fear. Yes.
Yeah.
Very excited with it because we played Space Marine 2. And I heard that this continues Titus's story. And really looking forward to that. And then the other one is Pacman.
Woohoo.
Who doesn't love Pacman?
Yeah.
I also appreciate the Warhammer 40k one's one of the longer ones, like 20 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Humans are born prey. The Imperium selects a chosen few. Children, we break over decades of conditioning, purging them of weakness.
Fun times.
Carving those that survive are reborn with the strength to level cities. I chose a child filled with pain and rage. A child who had never known fear. What could a soul like that be capable of?
Anything.
Out of my way, old man.
Titus. Lieutenant.
Y'all should really get candle holders if you're gonna have candles next to your computer like that. Just saying, like, hot wax and electronics, they don't mix.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn. Going into the eye of the hurricane?
Mm-hmm. Is that coffee's dragging behind him?
Or like a weapons case, maybe?
There you go. Weapons case sounds better. Could still be a coffin.
Could still be a coffin.
Doubles as weapons case. Ooh.
Oh.
Just stood there and took it.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys thought you were gonna win this,
You haven't been paying attention.
not at all.
Crush.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I always wanted a man with a hammer. Or like
Yeah.
the power sword that glows in the dark.
Yeah, although I wouldn't mind if they bring that axe into the
Oh, headbutts him. That was a good showcasing. Yeah, with that tank, you like are maybe
evenly matched.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, but I guess just busted through.
Wow. Oh, dude.
Not even evenly matched. Just a joke. I want him to swing that around and beat people with it. Is that wrong? Oh, okay. Got some chaos shit going on here. Was it gonna be corn? Just jump. Yes!
That's a long way fall.
And then they will just walk down the wall of doom.
Into the abyss.
Descent to the abyss.
We're not gonna end it there, right? Oh.
Awesome! This is what paintball needs to be like.
Like a black light paintball. There's a little person in there? What the hell happened to your eyes, dude?
Oh, is it their psycho? What is going on? Uh-oh.
Well, he's nothing
Should have left him in his
anymore.
coffin. Oh.
Is it bad that I want to play as her?
That comes out in the DLC. Ooh, yeah. Okay. It's a lot of blood.
Holy shit.
Don't let her. Oh, shit.
I chose a child filled with pain and rage. You chose a child who had never known fear.
All right, Witch Queen. Oh, hell yeah!
Enough of your games.
Target confirmed. Ordnance inbound. Die well, brothers.
Titus, our duty is done. It's time to go.
Not yet.
Titus,
Man.
duty is never done.
What could a soul like that be capable of?
Fucking anything. Ooh. If that doesn't make you want to play Space Marine 2, I don't know what will. If you don't want to play as Titus and just be a badass and like that thrill of just crushing everything in front of you and smashing it with your hands and just feeling that powerful and yeah, then I mean, I guess Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 is not for you.
It was for us, though.
Yes, it was.
So it was interesting, that question of like, you know, the child who has never known fear, like what would they be capable of? And I was sitting here as they asked it at the end again, and I thought, well, really just about anything, as long as they can live long enough to realize the potential of that. Because like, fear is like pain, right? None of us like it, but it keeps us alive. You know, there's a purpose to it, even if it makes us uncomfortable or unhappy. That's usually because we're doing something that could harm us or actively is harming us. So that was just the thing I thought about. Like, if you're a kid and you're fearless, shit, I probably would have jumped out of a tree and killed myself. Like, just because I would have been like, I as a child loved to climb trees and would always go higher in the tree than was wise. If I didn't have fear telling me that next branch wasn't going to hold my weight, I'd risk it. And I definitely would have died a fair number of times. So that was just my thought was, you know, if this child can live long enough and have no fear, then yeah, you get Titus. You get someone who is just an unstoppable force.
The main question now we all have is, how many lives do you have? Because you said you would have died a fair few amount of times. So I just want to know, how many lives do you actually have?
Well, I remember as a kid, I loved to climb in trees so high. And I would always like do that thing of realizing that I was really high above the ground and that the branches were getting thinner and thinner. And I would start kind of like testing them with a foot to see if I could risk putting my body weight on them. And there was one time I did actually climb so high up in the tree and onto such like weakened branches near the top that my mom almost had to have the fire department come and get me out of the tree, because I was like that cat that climbs too high and then gets stuck in the tree. Because I was like, ooh, I got up here and I'm looking down and I'm feeling like that was maybe lucky. because I'm a lot higher and these branches are a lot thinner than they probably should have been. If I look back on all the things I did that may have killed myself at some point or another, I think I have like a dozen lives.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. At least
Solid.
I'm on like a dozen now. So I don't know where the cap is. Hope I still have a few left, but.
And this was good because also like, it's kind of what it felt like to play Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 as well. Didn't always understand, like if you're not familiar with the world of Warhammer 40k, like didn't always understand everything that was going on and whatnot, but like the story still hooks you enough, and like it's grounded enough in some familiarity that you're able to like follow along with it, even if you haven't played the game, which we had not. Didn't check out the cutscenes or anything like that for it either. Still really thoroughly enjoyed it, and I mean, so much so that like Titus was like, we got really attached to that character in it. This did a great job, in my opinion, of showcasing like the Space Marines, the Astartes, and just how powerful they are and formidable they are, and just badass. And that's what you feel like when you're playing the game. So I'd be very curious to hear how people that actually like are more familiar with Warhammer 40k and the universe of that enjoyed this. But to me, I thought it was phenomenal. I'm really curious what they're gonna do with Pacman. What the hell? Okay.
So I'm ready to get unplugged from the Matrix. Ooh, oh, which does not look pleasant.
You must be hungry.
Where am I?
Here are some strawberries and cherries.
Remember, who am I?
Better question. You are the Chosen, and only the Chosen may escape the maze.
Chosen butt. Is that Victor?
Cherries!
Yeah. These cherries suck.
It is you. This world has waited for your arrival.
What is my purpose?
You eat.
I don't understand.
You will.
I think I was playing Pac-Man wrong.
Oh.
I just wanted to be your friend.
You understand now. Eat. Or be eaten.
Okay.
What is all this?
An endless labyrinth haunted by hungry ghosts. But you will escape the maze. You will open the door. Because you are the Chosen.
The Chosen. Right.
Eat or be eaten.
Stabby stab. That was my kid.
Ooh.
Better to be lucky than good.
Kill it. Eat it.
You can't eat a...
You can eat them over and over again.
You just power up.
Never their eyes. You
That's
can't
true.
run from your ghosts forever. Eventually, you'll have to face them. And then,
Eat or be eaten?
you are not just trapped in a maze. You have been blessed with a chance to practice.
Oh no, thank you.
Oh, God, no.
You will open the door, but you must eat. Eat. It's time. This is it.
Chosen.
Hey, ghosts.
Amy. Good gorilla.
It's definitely not Amy.
Oh!
No, you can be a ghost.
You just got your ass kicked by Donkey Kong.
I can't.
I know.
Oh!
You will escape the maze.
What's happening? No!
Devour. Feel its place.
You are the one trapped.
There's strength in repetition. There's strength in repetition. There's strength in repetition. There's strength.
This Pacman's crazy.
Doo, 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 doo. Another player emerges.
You must be hungry.
Oh,
That was definitely the most disturbing one.
who would have thought that's what was going on in the mind of the person that invented Pac-Man?
Seriously, I'm like, did I miss something when I was playing that game? It's like an 8-year-old in like the, waiting area at restaurants. Was I supposed to take all that away from that experience? Because I did not.
Yeah, that was, I felt like I just watched like an independent film on like Pac-Man. That was like,
Going real deep.
yeah, very, very deep. I mean, I wanted to know what they were going to do with Pac-Man and how they were going to make it a movie or like a TV episode or whatever. And I feel like they did a good job, and that's definitely not what I expected it to be.
Yeah, I didn't know what, but if you were to ask me all the possibilities of what I thought it could be, that would have never been close to anything that I think I would have listed.
I thought it would have been like more absurd than dark. That was dark.
Very dark.
That was almost, that's what's darker than the freaking Warhammer.
Hey, Foxy. All of the disturbing aspects of it in terms of like her pushing him to eat and to kill and to eat and to kill. And then finally, like he sees his own reflection in her image and like he's appalled and like pushes her away. So like all of that, I'm like, wow, this is really disturbing. But then we get to the end and she's just like running up against the wall with repetition. And I was like, oh, like I was getting the whole she's evil and maniacal, but now it's just like she crazy. Certifiable crazy.
Yeah.
And why is she running this place? Like, how'd she get in charge? Because I do not want to be in the Pac-Man universe. Like, I think I would take the Warhammer universe over the Pac-Man universe. And that is saying something.
That is. Yeah. I mean, it was very clever though for how they like, adapted it to this.
Like, at least I feel like I could befriend the Space Marines.
Titus, yeah. Yeah. I grab a beer with Titus.
I cannot befriend her.
No.
And even if I thought I successfully did, I would never trust it.
Like pretty much, it's not, I don't know if it's my number one rule, but it's like definitely up there where like if you burrow in my back, we're not gonna be friends.
No, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, I don't know where it ranks in my list of like how, if you're gonna be my friend or not, but it's definitely up there.
Yeah. No, it's near the top somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And if you want early ad free access and see our full watch along reactions for secret level, then check out Patreon. Links in the description of this video, or go to patreon.com/definitely-not-definitive. You can also get early ad free access here on Definitely Not Definitive Games. Yeah, thanks for watching Secret Level with us. Just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.